Shalom, shalom, everybody. Out here with the cattle. Yeah, I just came up in the truck and they came running. They already know what time it is. I'm gonna give them a treat. I already bought my alfalfa and my hay bales, so they're already squared away, ready to go. By this winter hits, I'll have my hay. Excuse me. I'll have my hay and my alfalfa. Give them a little bit of that, just to help boost the protein, help give them a little extra to make it through the winter. Lord willing, they're all they're all bred. Excuse me. Man, what do y'all got all over your face? Oh, that's those little sticky little brown little sticky things that stick on you when you walk through. You know what I mean? I don't know what those is called, but they like to stick to your socks and to your pants and stuff. But I'm gonna get them a treat here. Yeah, I hear you, girl. And you're looking mighty fat. And you gotta be bred. She was the biggest one we got anyway. That's C4. Her tag is still in from the tag when we bought her. I gotta put some new tags on these cows. I gotta get a little catch so I can tag them and if we come up with more than one bull, we'll see which one's the best, and we'll keep the best one, and we'll have to ban, and we'll have to cut the nuts off of the other one to make a steer. So this is what we got right here. A mini Charlet. We got our bull right there. He's a small guy, but I'm hoping he got the job done. We got this Aberdeen Angus here, the red one, and then her coming up, the lead cow, that's CC. Her right here is a full blood Angus, and CC here I think is a Dexter. I'm not quite sure. When I bought her at the sale barn 2 years ago, they didn't say what she was, but I'm pretty sure she's a Dexter from the way she looks and her size and her frame. Pretty sure she's a Dexter. She's a little bigger than my Aberdeen Angus. This is my full blood Angus. She's about at 2 years now. That's an Aberdeen Angus. That's Rosie. CC, Peaches, Cookie, Genesis. And why she's Genesis is because she's the first cow I ever bought. And we believe in the scriptures, so Genesis is the first, and it's the first book in the Bible, so we just thought it fit to name her Genesis. So I'm gonna get out here, get these cows fed, and I gotta start putting up some poly rope for some back fence, so I can keep them off part of this, so that we might have something to bale come September, October. They're eating it down pretty good. We got 16 acres out here, and they're doing a pretty good job of keeping this 8 down, and I move them I give them a paddock that's big enough for about 4 days to a week, and so I don't have to come out here and move them every day, because I'm still working in the city. I'm still working a 9 to 5. Plus I got a side business, a landscaping business on the side, so I just don't have the time. I could do it every day. I could move them every day, but it just would take too much time away from my family, and that's something I want to talk about real fast. We gotta make time for our families. Time is too short. I know the days are long and the years are short. What are you coming up here, Nosy? Her name is Nosy because look at her. She's ready to come up to the truck and see what I got. But yeah, man, time is too short to just put all our time and invest all our days and everything into our work. We are to work by the sweat of our brow, but we're also to enjoy. we're also to, put that time in with our families. Look at my little bull. He ain't nothing but 12, 13 months old. He's an Aberdeen Angus. He's a smaller frame. I'm gonna be straight out front. I paid $1,200 for him. He's not full blood, but he is Aberdeen Angus, full blood. But when it comes to the paperwork, you know how all that works. He's not registered and all that, But he does go back to the Aberdeen Angus. You can tell by his frame. Look at him. He's small. He ain't but, man, I'd say 600 pounds. 600 pounds. Maybe 7. That's pushing it. I love Genesis though right here. She's a pretty cow. She's a pretty cow. Oh, hairy and fluffy. She still ain't got all of her white back from when we had her up in the catch pen. She had laid in that dirt so much, and they still go up there and lay in that dirt for some reason. I don't know. They got quite a bit of shade. I gave them more paddock with shade spots and trees in it, so hopefully it'll keep them out of that dirt. That's why she's looking so dirty. Like to come up here with a power washer and just power wash her. But yeah, we gotta spend time with our families. So this is kind of a one-on-one today with this message that the Most High has put on my heart, put on my spirit. That these cows, they teach you something. See, they stay in a herd. They don't go off too often, and just one will go off and be somewhere. The lead cow there, CC, right back here. She'll be way up there by the trees, and the rest of them will be over here following Nosy there. But she's really the dominant cow. She might be off, exploring something, but the rest of them will follow her eventually. And it's, oh man, C4, you got a lot of flies on you, girl. Not many on my red cow here. See, they do good. Genesis, my white cow, not many flies on her either. I'm looking to get a few more red cows. I keep getting sidetracked, but the thing is this is a beautiful thing. But what we got to do too is we got to make time for our families. You never hear nobody say, me and my wife were just talking about this last night. You never hear anybody say, man, I regret spending so much time with my family. You never hear that. It's always the opposite. I wish I'd have spent more time with them. We love this farming, ranching, the regenerative agriculture, healing the land. It's all beautiful. But what matters most is that wife and those children at home. And that's real. That's the real talk. If it weren't for them, wouldn't be as passionate about what we do. Family first. That's the old saying, right? Y'all hear that bird? They're up there talking, aren't they? So we got this 16 acres, and we got a one wire poly wire going all the way around it. Well, I take that back. It's going around about 11, 12 acres, and about 4 of it's wooded. I'll say 4 or 5 of it's wooded pasture for hunting. It's, the guy I lease from, he lets guys come out here and hunt as well. So they're on about 11 acres, and 5 of it's wooded. And I got the wooded area poly wired off so they can't go through there. So there's nothing for them to eat in there much. They'll eat a few branches, they'll eat a few leaves and things off the trees like there that are hanging low where they can reach. They'll nibble on that a little bit, but not much. They're herbivores. That's why we feed them 100% grass. You know, we don't feed them grain every day, twice a day, and we don't finish them on grain because that's not the way the Most High God intended for cows. For thousands of years before man, they ate this grass. They might have went through a seasonal patch of a corn or a weed or something like that, and they may have ate on it a little bit, but then they moved on. That wasn't there year round. It wasn't there to give them a pound of it every day. These are ruminant animals. They eat grass. I don't mean to preach to y'all too much, but I'm gonna end it on that. Spend time with your families. Husbands, love your wives. Wives, submit to your husbands and love them. Help them in what they are trying to accomplish. Be a woman that supports your husband. If he has shown himself trustworthy, trust him in what he does. Back him up. That's one of the best things you can do. Get out here on some land, get you some cows, get you some sheep, get you some goats. Get them out here on this grass, heal the land. And regenerative agriculture. Give Joel Salatin a look. Give Greg Judy a look. Give Heavenly Farms a look. They're on YouTube out in Arkansas. And with that, I'm going to say shalom. I'm going to sign out. Y'all have a blessed day. And I'll see you in the next video. Like it, share the video, subscribe if it has helped you, if it's blessed you. And if you wish for somebody else to see this and hear this. It's a beautiful thing out here in the country. Quiet, peaceful. Just listen to this. Shalom.